pane of glass is rectangular with an area of la la la. Okay. The length and width of the pane of glass can both be written as binomials. Determine appropriate values for a and b and write expressions for x and y. Okay, in other words, they want us to factor this. They're saying there's two things that a length and a width, which if you multiplied them would give you 49x squared minus 16y squared. And they want us to find those values. That's exactly what factoring is about. What two values multiplied to give this? Well, it has no common factors, first of all, but it is a difference of squares. So we can factor it with two sets of brackets, plus and then minus. 49x squared would have come from 7x times 7x. 16y squared comes from 4y times 4y. And there we go. These are the length and width. I'm not sure which one is which. Now, given that the length of the pane is double the width, and the perimeter is 56, develop a strategy for determining the length and width of the pane. Well, if our rectangle looks like this, 7x plus 4y by 7x minus 4y, we can write two equations using what they've given us here. The length, 7x plus 4y, is twice as much as the width, which is the 7x minus 4y. Now, how do you know which one of these is which? How do you know that it isn't the minus here and the plus here? Well, when you're describing a rectangle, generally the length is the longer of the two measurements, the bigger number. Of these two, 7x plus 4y has to be higher than 7x minus 4y. So I'm taking this to be the bigger number and saying this big number is twice as much as this little number. So that's one equation. If you clean it up, you can distribute the 2 through here and you get 14x minus 8y. Throw everything over to the right-hand side. These become negative, and you get 14 minus 7x is 7x, and then minus 8y minus another 4y is minus 12y equals 0. And for our other equation, let's change colors here to make this easier to tell apart. If the perimeter is 56, that means this length plus this plus another length plus another width has to make a total of 56. So 2 times 7x plus 4y, and then 2 of 7x minus 4y has to equal 56. If you divide all of that by 2, you can simplify it quite a bit. It becomes 7x plus 4y plus 7x minus 4y equals 28. And then collect terms and you get 7x plus 7x is 14x. 4y minus 4y is just gone, and that equals 28. Now I'm running out of space, so I'm going to solve this kind of fast. Divide both sides of this by 14 and you get x equals 2. So there's one of our variables. Take that 2 and plug it into the second expression and you get 14 minus 12y equals 0. So 14 equals 12y. So y must be 14 over 12, which is 7 over 6, or 1.1666666.